One tip that I feel really helped us was during our high school volume work, we have our sessions set up, we have our stations set up, the kids filter in, go through the stations, and off to the side we have a slideshow playing that shows our high-end senior work. A lot of the kids from the school recognize these faces. They say, hey, oh, I know that kid, he's a senior who graduated last year, or hey, maybe that's my brother. They're not just going through and getting their school portraits. They sit down and they're captivated by the music, the sound, oh, there's something shiny, and they look over the big screen and they can see their friends, people they've seen before, in our high-end, cool, hip photography, and so that gets them to thinking, oh man, I want to be in this slideshow, or hey, these guys are really cool. These aren't just your regular school photographers. These guys are something a little more.
I've gone into senior pictures from kids that I shot in youth sports and schools now, so I have a senior income coming in just because they know me. They don't even ask how much it's going to be most of the time. They just say, you're going to do my kid senior pictures. When are you going to come in? When do I have time? So that's always a good feeling too.
Volume is just the foundation, the beginning stage, the first step of our marketing. So if we're shooting a Little League team or we're shooting a school, we have 500, 600 kids there. We have every child in that community's information with the family. So now we have their address, we have their phone numbers, we have their email address that we can send everything to. So we do a high-end volume, and that's like the Little Leagues and the schools and that kind of stuff. And then we actually email them out and we do like a hybrid volume where it's the first introduction and coming to our studio for like Santa Claus pictures at the holidays or Easter pictures at, in March. And then from there, we actually push them to the high-end business, the low volume high-end business of Tri-Coast, where it's the full experience. And of course, we lose numbers along the way of clients, but that's the whole point. Each one has its own purpose.